Hello, and welcome back to another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 news update. It looks like a new rumor. Yeah, there's all these rumors about the Direct. We'll talk briefly about that in a minute. But I found this on GamerRant. I also looked on 4chan, which it seems like it may have been deleted. I also found a screenshot on Reddit, so we'll talk about that. So anyway, yes, there is a rumor that there is supposed to be a Nintendo Direct this month. It was rumored last week, and then it's rumored next week, then it was rumored the last couple weeks. We technically did get a Pokemon Direct, then we got the Smash Brothers, not really Direct, but the Sakurai presentation, I think, is what they nicknamed it. They called it. But additionally, there's another rumor that supposedly Nintendo's is getting ready to show us a new trailer for the Breath of the Wild sequel. And it could be the first, this would be basically the first trailer of Breath of the Wild 2 of 2020. And it'd also be the first trailer since E3 2019, because it was revealed back E3 2019, June 2019. Anyway, so looking at Reddit, found a logo, and I don't know, maybe this will be the name. I really don't think they'll call it Breath of the Wild 2. I never really thought they would. So we'll talk about this. Could they name the game The Legend of Zelda Bond of the Triforce? Maybe fans will soon find out this month or next week, or maybe they'll just release a shadow drop a trailer, as Nintendo has done that before. So anyway, the sequel could allow players to play as Link once again, obviously. On top of that, unless you play one of the CDI Zelda games, that's not what we're talking about though. So on top of that, fans may also be able to play as Zeldas, but only in dungeons. It doesn't sound like you'll be able to play as her outside dungeons, which is a little disappointing. However, supposedly she'll be able to help you. And I guess that would be with the power of the Triforce. There's also, I would assume there'd be new weapons. I heard something about I guess there's going to be a new slingshot. New abilities for Link and Zelda to explore the world and to help each other out in dungeons. And outside of dungeons, you just won't be able to play Zelda outside of the dungeons. Now, take this all with a grain of salt. This may not be true, but yeah. And then it says you could also ride a bear, although you could do that in Breath of the Wild. So I don't know why. Yeah, it was hard to do. I never really pulled it off, but I've seen people do it. So it's not like you have to mod the game or anything. I don't think anyway. I'm pretty sure you could do it. I've seen people do it before. So I don't know why people are excited, freaking out over that. But whatever. So here's the I'm not sure how I'll edit this into the video somehow, right? I don't know. I'll probably just put it over the screen. So this says The Legend of Zelda Bond of the Triforce. And if you're using the power of Zelda and Link, the Triforce, I could kind of see. Didn't Zelda have the Triforce, I think? Yeah, so she had the Triforce power. I could maybe see this being the title. I'm not saying it is, but we don't know. We'll hopefully find out soon, though. So to clarify, all we know about the sequel to Breath of the Wild is that we got it. Okay, so we got the trailer for E3 2019 of the sequel. Doesn't even have a real title. The trailer was about a minute and a half, minute 27 seconds, or 28 seconds, depending on what you're watching YouTube on. And then it shows Link and Zelda going through like this dark cave. I don't know if it's a cave. There's some rats, and it looked like I guess I think it's supposed to pick up right off after the end of Breath of the Wild, which I think the DLC or DLC Pack 2 was going to be like, but then they changed it. So also, and then Ganon, or Calamity Ganon, I should say. It was Calamity Ganon. Now I guess, I don't know if he'll just be Ganondorf or what, because Ganondorf is his normal form. Ganon is the pig form, and Calamity Ganon is like when he's in, the Breath of the Wild Ganon. I know it's kind of confusing, but I believe that's how it is. But I would say maybe you didn't actually beat Ganon or Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild. Maybe you like stunned him or something enough to kind of help save Hyrule, save the country, the Kingdom of Hyrule, whatever the name of the country is. Yeah, I think it's just the Kingdom of Hyrule. I believe that's the name of the country. Anyway, so yeah, but usually it takes like thousands of years or even 10,000s of years for him to resurrect, and the same as Link and Zelda and everyone else. So what does everyone think of this? Let us all know in the comments below. Do you think this is just batshit insane craziness? I don't know. I kind of want to believe it. I'm not sure if I do. So do take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.